Hello, and how are you doing today? Thank you for joining me. Today, I'll be continuing the series on failure, and I would like to talk to us on the benefits of failure. Failure is not 100% negative, it is not 100% bad. There are some good inherent in failure. And number one is that it enables you to know your weakness or weaknesses. We oftentimes tend to believe that we are invincible until we fail or until we make mistakes. Then we realize that we are not perfect. And what that does, if you embrace failure the right way, it will enable you know your areas of weaknesses, where you are weak, where you need to improve on yourselves. It could be emotionally, it could be knowledge wise, it could be physically. When you approach failure the right way, it enables you realize your area of weakness. And what that does is it tells you where you need to grow, where you need to improve. Number two benefit of failure is that it gives you experience. Failure makes you become, when you learn from your failures, you become a person of value. When you are talking, people will listen. It is one thing to learn from another person's experience, which is very good. But it is another thing to say, oh, this thing I have gone through it before, and this is how I came out of it. People will listen. People will listen to you. So it makes you a person of value when you learn from your failures. So another benefit of failing is that it gives you experience so that you can become a person of value to those coming behind you. Another benefit is that it reveals what matters to you. While failing in some things, you can easily forget them, abandon them, and not even try or attempt to do them again. But there are certain things that even after failing, you just cannot give up. You are willing to go at those things again until you succeed. That is an indication that this thing in particular matters to you. So when you fail, it's a way of realizing what is important and what is not important. You are able to discern, you are able to determine what matters and what doesn't matter, because what does not matter, you are not likely going to go after it again. But if it really matters to you, failure will not be enough to stop you. You will learn from that experience and then go at it again until you succeed. That way, you know what you really want for yourself. Failure has a way of making you understand what is really important to you. Number four is that it reveals your true character. Oftentimes, because we hear a lot of values, a lot of very good values, integrity, honesty, hard work, all these things, we appropriate them to be our values. When circumstances turn out to be different from what we expect, then your real person will come out. And then you'll be able to know that, oh, this is who I really am. I used to think I'm a very patient person, but as a result of this experience, I realized that I still need to work more on my patience. I used to think that I'm a very truthful person, but when this thing happened, I realized that I cut some corners. And then you are able to understand who you really are and how to make yourself a better person. Failure reveals our true character. During that period when we fail, you begin to unravel who you really are. Another benefit of failure is that it gives you the ability to empathize, because you have gone through some of these things before. You know how difficult, how unpleasant it could be. When another person is going through that situation, you can empathize, you can be of help, you can be of guide, you know what to say to comfort, to encourage, to motivate that person. So failure enables you to know how to empathize with people. One additional benefit of failure is that it makes you know those who are genuine around you and those who are not genuine. I'm talking about associates now. Failure has a way of revealing true friends from fake friends. So when you go through unpleasant circumstances and those who were with you when things were going smoothly all vanished from your side, then you know that these are not the right people. But those who hang in there, encouraging you, staying by you, who did not change how they relate with you, then you know that these are the real people that you should go with. In summary, I have given us about 5 or 6 benefits of failure. Number 1 is that it enables you to know your weaknesses. Number 2, it gives you experience. Number 3, it reveals what matters to you. 4 is that it reveals your true identity. Number 5 is that it gives you the ability to empathize. Come your way again another time. Thank you for watching. Bye.